Good morning, students. Today we have to explain the 3 marks important questions in matrices. See these 3 marks questions, and one of the expected questions in PU board. See here the question is given: if f of x equal to cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0, 0 0 1, show that f of x into f of y equal to f of x plus y. So here, see the solution. So this is given f of x function. Let you take f of y. So f of y is equal to, instead of x here y will come. This value is cos y minus sin y 0 and sin y cos y 0 0 0 1. Now take this f of x into f of y. Now this f of x is cos x minus sin x 0 and sin x cos x 0 0 0 1 into the matrix, this matrix, cos y minus sin y 0, sin y cos y 0 0 0 1. So here the multiplication of this value. Both are square matrix, 3 by 3 square matrix. First row, first column, first row, second column, and first row, third column. Second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column, and third row, first column, third row, second column, third row, third column. Again we have to multiply. Now, first row, this first column, cos x into cos y. Cos x cos y. Next, minus sin x into sin y. Minus sin x sin y. Plus 0 into 0. Plus 0. Next, first row, second column. Cos x into minus sin y. Cos x into minus cos x into sin y. Next, minus sin x into cos y. Minus sin x into cos y. And 0 into 0 plus 0. 0. It's minus cos x sin y minus sin x cos y plus 0. And the third one is cos x into 0 0 plus minus sin x into 0 plus 0 into 1 0. So all values equal to 0. Next, second row, sin x into cos y. Second row, first column, sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y. Sin x into cos y plus cos x into sin y and 0 into 0. Get the value 0. Next, second row, second column, sin x into sin y. Sin x into minus sin y. Minus sin x into sin y plus cos x into cos y. Cos x into cos y and 0 into 0 as 0. Next, second or third term, sin x into 0 0. Here sin x into 0 0 plus cos x into 0 0 plus 0 into 1 0. Next, third, this third row, first term, 0 into cos y 0 plus 0 into sin y 0 plus 1 into 0 0. So total values here, the value is 0. Next, second, this third row, second term, 0 into sin y 0 plus 0 into cos y 0 plus 1 into 0 is 0. Next, third row, this third term, 0 into 0 0 plus 0 into 0 0 plus 1 into 1 1. So final value, this value is equal to 1. Now see here, cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, this 0 is negligible. Cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, the trigonometric identity equal to cos x plus y, this value. And here take minus common here, we get sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. This is also one of the, that means minus of one of the trigonometric identity sin x plus y, and 0 is equal to that value is 0. Next, here also sin x cos y plus cos x sin y plus 0. So this value is equal to the trigonometric identity is sin x plus y, and 0 is negligible. Next, here minus sin x sin y plus cos x cos y. That means you can understand this cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. So cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, the value equal to cos x plus y plus 0 is equal to next value is 0, and this value is 0 and 0, this value is 1. So this value is f of x plus y. Why? Because f of x value is cos x minus sin x 0, sin x cos x 0 0 0 1. If you take f of y value cos y minus sin y 0, sin y cos y 0 0 0 1, then here we get f of x into f of y cos x plus y minus of sin x plus y 0, sin x plus y cos x plus y 0 0 0 1. Therefore f of x into f of y equal to f of x plus y. So the next numerical, x plus 3 5 1 minus 1 as a sum of a symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. See, sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix means, suppose if A is a matrix, we can write sum of symmetric is of this A plus A transpose plus of A minus A transpose. Then again we get the same matrix. This type of expression is called what? Sum of symmetric and skew symmetric, and this indicates sum of the symmetric and this indicates sum of the skew symmetric matrix. See here, solution, let the given matrix be A equal to 3 5 1 minus 1. That implies A transpose is equal to A transpose into change the row and column 3 1 5 minus. Now let P equal to 1 by 2 A plus A transpose be sum of symmetry. That implies P equal to 1 by 2 into these two matrices A and A transpose. 3, 5, 1 minus 1 plus A transpose. 3, 1, 5 minus 1. Now this matrix is 3 plus 3 6 and 5 plus 1 6, 1 plus 5 6 minus 1 is minus 2. On multiplication with 1 by 2, this value 6 by 2 value is 3, here also 6 by 2 value is 3, 6 by 2 value is 3, and this value is minus. See here, that implies P transpose. If you take P transpose, the matrix again we get 3, 3 and 3 minus 1. So P transpose equal to get P means this is called any matrix A equal to its transpose both are equal, then it is called it is a symmetric matrix. Here, see P, this is P matrix. And again P transpose again you get the same value. So this is a symmetric matrix P is. Next, let Q equal to take off this A minus A transpose. Then this 1 by 2 into, so A matrix is 3, 5, 1 minus 1. And this transpose is 3, 1, 5 minus 1. Here we get this 1 by 2 into 3 minus 3. 0, 5 minus 1, it is 4, and 1 minus 5, minus 4, and minus of minus plus 1, the minus 1 plus 1 value is 0, and multiply with 1 by 2, we get this value 0, 2, and this value is minus 2, 0. See here. Here you take Q transpose, this matrix become 0, minus 2 and 2, 0. That implies this value equal to is represent minus Q. Any matrix is, suppose A is a matrix, we get minus A transpose, then the matrix A is called skew symmetric. Here Q is also skew symmetric matrix. Now A equal to this P plus Q. See, P plus Q equal to P matrix is 3, 3, 3 minus 1, and Q matrix is 0, 2, minus 2, 0. Then this matrix 3 plus 0 is 3, and 3 plus 2 5, 3 minus 2 the value is 1, and minus 1 plus 0 value is minus 1. That is equal to the matrix A. So therefore A is equal to, you can write 1 by 2 A plus A transpose plus 1 by 2 A minus A transpose. Next numerical, see last problem we had to express the 2 by 2 matrix. Now we have to express the 3 by 3 matrix as the sum of the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. See this also is here. This matrix 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1 3 4 1 minus 2 minus 3. So here solution. This also let A equal to this matrix. And that implies A transpose equal to, here we have to interchange the rows and column. Then A transpose 2 minus 1 1 and minus 2 3 minus 2 minus 4 4 minus 3. This is here. Let P equal to of A plus A transpose. Here, so 1 by 2 of this two matrices. The first matrix is 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1 3 4 1 minus 2 minus 3 plus the second matrix is 2 minus 1 1 minus 2 3 minus 2 minus 4 4 minus 3. Then we get transpose. Now this value is 1 by 2 into 2 plus 2 4 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2, the value is minus 3, and 3 plus 3, the value is 6. Here 4 minus 2, the value is 2, and 1 minus 4, the value is minus 3, and minus 2 plus 4, the value is 2, and minus 3 minus 3, the value is minus 6. So we multiply with 1 by 2 each and every element. Here we get 4 by 2 is 2, this value is minus 3 by 2, and this value is minus 3 by 2, and this value is minus 3 by 2, 6 by 2 value is 3, and this value 2 by 2 value is 1. Here the value is minus 3 by 2, and 2 by 2 value is 1, minus 6 into 1 by 2, the value is minus 3. See this P. This is the P matrix. Now we take here also P transpose. Then P transpose is here 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 3 1 and minus 3 by 2 1 minus 3. So here P transpose, again we get the same matrix P. Therefore P is symmetric. Next, let Q equal to, take half A minus A transpose. So 1 by 2 into this A matrix 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 1 3 4 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus of A transpose 2 minus 1 1 minus 2 3 minus 2 minus 4 4 minus 3. Then this value is 2 minus 2, the value is 0, and minus 2 minus of minus plus 1, the value is minus 1, and minus 4 and minus 1, minus 5. Next, 1 minus of minus plus 2, the value is 1, 3 minus 3, value is 0, and 4 minus of minus plus 2, 6. Next, 1 minus of minus plus 1 minus of minus 4 plus 4, that will be 1 plus 4, 5. Next, minus 2 minus 4, the value is minus 6. And next, minus 3 minus of minus plus 3, the value equal to 0. So on multiplying with my 1 by 2, 0 into 1 by 2 value is 0, and this value is minus 1 by 2, and this value is minus 5 by 2, and 1 into 1 by 2 is 1 by 2, 1 by 2 into 0, 0, 1 by 2 into 6, the value is 3, and 1 by 2 into 5, the value is 5 by 2, 1 by 2 into minus 6, the value is minus 3, 1 by 2 into 0, the value is 0. That is the Q matrix. Now, Q transpose equal. Q transpose you get 0, 1 by 2, 5 by 2, and minus 1 by 2, 0, minus 3, and minus 5 by 2, 3, 0. So observe this matrix and this matrix, and this matrix is what? Negative of this matrix. That means Q transpose equal to minus Q. So any matrix A transpose equal to minus A, then the matrix A is called skew symmetric. Here Q also skew symmetric matrix, because Q transpose equal to get minus Q. Therefore, Q is skew symmetric. Now, P plus Q equal to, so the matrix, this is P matrix, 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 and minus 3 by 2 3 1, and this value minus 3 by 2 1 minus 3 and Q matrix is 0 minus 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2 and 1 by 2 0 3, and this value is 5 by 2 minus 3 0. So this matrix now 2 plus 0 2, minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 4 by 2, minus 4 by 2 with the value is minus 2. Next, minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 minus 8 by 2 minus 8 by 2, the value is minus 4. Next, minus 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2, the value is minus 2 by 2, that means the value is minus 1. Next, 3 plus 0 is 3, 1 plus 3 is 4. Next, minus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2 is 2 by 2, 2 by 2 is the value is 1. 1 minus 3, the value is minus 2. Minus 3 plus 0, the value is minus 2. We get the matrix A. Therefore, A can be expressed as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric. A plus A transpose plus 1 by 2, A minus A transpose. Next numerical. If A and B are inevitable matrices of the same order, then AB whole inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. See, any matrix is invertible, and we know one condition is there. A is a matrix and its inverse is A inverse. Then A into A inverse the value equal to. And we have to multiply any matrix with identity matrix of the same order, we get the same matrix. That is the known thing in matrices multiplication and inverse of the matrix. Now, see, from the definition of inverse, inverse and A and B are of same order, you can write AB into AB inverse is equal to I. One matrix and its inverse, we have to multiply, then we get identity matrix. See here. Now, here, multiply on both sides with A inverse, then A inverse into AB into AB whole inverse equal to A inverse into I. Now, you can write this A inverse into A into B, this AB whole inverse equal to A inverse. Since we know we have to multiply any matrix same order with the identity matrix, or we get the same matrix. That is nothing. And one more thing, one matrix and its inverse, we get the multiplication of these two, we get the identity matrix. Now here A inverse into A, we get this value I P equal to this AB whole inverse. Again, identity matrix into this matrix, again we get P